Okay. Yo, so we're doing a little bit of Total War today. Doing our Nehelith's requested Scrag, basically. So he said we should do Scrag. Because he wanted revenge on some people bullying him. I don't know, I think it's the worst probably bullying him. But I think it's probably in a pretty shitty location now. A little bit unsure how this will actually work with the new stuff here. Like, I feel like they're gonna get attacked from basically every direction when you play Scrag. And since they kind of rely on being their camp as their main recruitments, and the camp's not getting murdered, is probably a pretty big thing. I don't know if you even get like the camp fights anymore in the camps. It's gonna be interesting to see how this actually plays. Like if we can actually keep settlements, for example. Do we want? He didn't say anything about any in-game stuff though. Isn't here yet, right? I wonder what if he had any request regarding the in-game events. I guess I'll just put something on otherwise. You do like 60 to 70. Do I actually want all this on though? I'm definitely a little bit tired of fighting the dwarves, since they also respawn. I know a lot of the other factions don't actually respawn. So maybe just take that off. I am a little bit interested in see how the Wild Hunt actually performs now when they don't fight each other. Like, Wild Hunt was basically they just killed each other off before. Yeah, let's just do this. That's fine. If we play this long enough to trigger that, we'll have this on. So, new starting position, just below Karakiram, right? I think here. War jars. Why don't we start with a hero? I know they nerfed Gorgeous a couple of times since I played. We did play one campaign when with unnerfed Gorgeous, and they were incredibly freaking good, at least. So I'm not sure how they actually perform now. Sure how. Okay, good. That seems to be working. Start with a book. Oh!
Everything ends up in the Great Maw.
Yes, I remember how we play ogres.
Ogre Hunter.
So, Maw Preacher, probably the shittiest perk. How about Big Name? Okay, so we got Perfect Vigor when mounted, probably one of the better ones. Not too bad. Not too bad. I think this is always my go-to though. If you get the Beast Rider, it's almost always the best name for these guys. So they can just rampage around under the Stonehorn. There's some other good stuff too, but most of them are not that good. But I love getting these guys first, even though we got a complete waste. Like, this is so bad, it's not even a trait. The Maw Preacher. It is not even a trait. Okay, so we can get some bulls and stuff. Akendor. Are we supposed to go for Akendor first, then, maybe? So, who do we start a war with now in the new position? Only border princes, which are so much stronger than we are. So we can't make a camp early game, because we need to do the first research for that to actually happen. I wonder if the contracts are still as bad as they were before, because they were freaking bad. They were incredibly bad, the freaking contracts.
Must go. The ultimate predator.
Hey, let's welcome into the army. So what do we start with?
Wait already 4 months, top comfy.
Yeah, Wasterick, thank you for the 4 months. Appreciate it. And welcome. Darrell, welcome too. Welcome, welcome. So... I don't even know. How's the garrisons for you guys? Not particularly great. We can actually get this fairly early. But I wonder if we can keep this. Kinda like getting the growth here, but the wall is also kinda... Oh, the wall actually gives growth. What the fuck? I don't remember. I didn't remember this. So the wall actually gives growth for ogres? Oh no, how you doing? So offerings. You do definitely want to do offerings. And since we're early game, we're definitely gonna take the attack. Even though there's a lot of good other stuff here. We're actually a little bit lucky that winds are on our side. But we're gonna start with Bloody and Raw. Got your birthday party? Yes, this is my first Ogre playthrough since Immortal Empires. I wasn't really planning on playing them. I guess they might be up fairly soon. But since they were one of the base races of Warhammer 3, I wasn't like super hyped about it. Did you get a new Regiment of Renown too? The Snowhorn. Which is a Frostbite Stonehorn. With something else? Glacial Defense. Let's get a lot of armor, a lot of missile resist, and sacrifice 25% speed. I wonder how these guys will actually play against the other dudes. So my biggest worry about this campaign is the AI destroying my orc camps. And since we're in the middle of everything, I feel like that's very, very likely that it will happen. That they will come in and snipe the orc camps. Even though you can actually put up a garrison there, they're pretty freaking expensive early game to actually get something done with.
Guts out, boys.
So
Serve the ogres. Voice.
Scrag, do you start with anything? You start with a buff. Buff and a leadership debuff. I do love the freaking these guys. And I hope they're not too nerfed yet. But I do love the freaking Wargers. They were really nice, solid units in Warhammer 3 at least, when it got released. Very nice and tanky stuff, but I guess we still need to get his perks and stuff for them. And battle skills. And this guy, little Nehelith here, will be pretty darn freaking good when he gets his stuff too.
Where's me master? Looking for him.
Oh, you guys are actually fast.
These ogre mates. Hungry for the masters. Master of the
My
meat pot.
god, they were just bullying those guys.
Skrag the Slaughterer. I'll smell ya. Now's the time.
Saber Tux, I hope, could actually deal with that.
Serve the ogres. Slaughterer.
Gods have abandoned us. Hunter heroes? They're probably one of the better heroes. What would you use if you're not using the hunter heroes? Like, hunter heroes are amazing. Just because you get a Stonehorn. They're just very, very solid units. Like, that's kind of their only good hero. Yeah, hunter heroes are amazing.
Serve the ogres.
Like, what else do they even have?
We're inside.
They have the fire bellies, which are okay, I guess. They're okay for being mages. And then they have the butchers, which are, I guess, okay for being mages. They have a nice ability, like the Maw school. Probably not the best Maw school, but I like it. I think it's a pretty fun school. You have the fist, you have the bump, and then you also have regeneration. Yeah, I like the fist. It's a good one. Fist is good. Stone fist, I think it's called, right? If I remember it. The only problem with fire bellies is they take kind of forever to get, though. They're just way too obnoxious to get usually. And if they haven't changed the cost of the buildings and the camp, it's gonna be crazy hard getting that, I think. Because that building is so expensive. Oh, nice luckstone. We will take meat early game, just so we have some.
They will die.
Oh, we got a halfling cook too. Gore harvester.
Slaughter, servant.
Meat generation. So this is the one we probably want. So we always have access to a little bit of magic. I think this is very, very nice. Because the meat provided by camps is usually not even a big thing later in the campaign. Meat system. The meat system is very, very easy to deal with, usually, because
The butchery
it's not really anything.
complete.
Like, it's just you have meat, and then it's good. You don't ever need to use it either, because it doesn't really do much. The actual, like, it's charge and something else. You just want enough so your dudes don't starve and you can do the cauldron buff. That's what you want. You want to be able to use the cauldron buff all the time. You never want to be without the cauldron buff. And you pay 1 meat per dude here. So we're currently paying 11 meat for the army. So we need like 11, but just fight a little bit and it's usually fine. Cauldron mechanic like ROM. It would definitely would make it a little bit more fun, but it will also be just a copy-paste mechanic, which is a little bit sad. But it would be better than nothing, for sure. You unlock these straight away? Oh my god, I forgot how freaking bare bones Scrag is as a lord. I forgot how bare bones Scrag is as a lord. He should have had some sort of tree here. He is so generic, it's sad. Like, with unique skills. Like, why doesn't he have anything here? Why is this empty? He doesn't buff anything. That's the only little sad part about him. No, he didn't. He only gets his quest item, which is pretty decent because you get the buff for the Gorgers. That's the only kind of thing he has. But there should definitely have been something here. Just a basic little shitty melee tree or whatever would have been amazing for Scrag. Because this is not even a unique line really. Like, it doesn't even unlock at 12. It's just a couple of points spread out. He is still pretty fun though. He does have the upkeep productions for the Gorgers, so you can get a lot of them early. But it does take a while to get it.
Slaughter the more. They fight together for the more.
But yeah, overall I would say Scrag feels very bare-boned. Very kind of last minute lord, almost.
Yes, great more. The more. The more. The more drives us on. The forever hungry mouth.
They were pre-order, so them like as Warriors of Chaos, they were pretty expensive too, I think. Like, overall, the faction feels kind of okay, I would say. There's definitely some things that I think should have been done. Like making contracts actually worthwhile doing, for example. I think the camp system is kind of fine. It's not incredibly bad, but it's not incredibly good either. But the lords do feel a little bit lackluster. Especially freaking what's it called? Goldtooth. Can't you just go into stroke mode again?
Voice of the more.
I can't believe they have so good line of sight here. That's just bullshit. We have stalk, you should not be able to see us anymore. But I guess that's it.
Servant of the more. Serve the ogres.
See, they're doing their sniping again now.
Voice of the more. I'll smell ya. The more that walks. The more calls. killing time!
I will! Take it all! Noblars attack!
Contracts should have been way more fun. I think that's the biggest mistake of Ogres, probably. That contracts are completely pointless. That's definitely the biggest mistake. Because I could have actually made some fun gameplay. If you actually took contracts to help out, and if you took contracts, you should have got... Like, you get a diplomacy stuff, right? But it takes so long for that to kick in. The dude you did the contract for are kind of more likely to go war with you than anybody else. I'm gonna take this, I think. I would like to take this buff, but that pirate will murder me if we go out. I don't think this is enough to trigger it. No, it's not.
It cools.
Let's get the Bone Crusher.
Such butchery it promises. The gore harvester.
I like the dual weapons.
They will provide me a more.
Looks like we found dwarves here too. Barbarians do have a lot of territory early game. Big name available. I guess we can take that for now. Doesn't really do anything. Or it's better we have one than don't.
The great Maw provides.
I wonder if they build an army in Akendor for some other fortress. Ever famished. Bone chewer unlocked on the Nehelith. What's a bone chewer thing? Frenzy. Yeah, we'll take that for now. Frenzy's good.
Must butcher.
Ever famished. Meat provided by king, meat provided by battle. It's okay.
The great Maw beckons. The Maw sends me.
I wonder if I should have actually gotten a second lord straight away.
Great Maw. Servants of the ever-hungry.
Wait, there's two past. Oh yeah, I remember this from our Skaven. There's actually two pastors in Akendorp so now. That is so much freaking money. Or so much freaking stuff for it. Is there anyone that is actually friendly around here to us? Bloody hands. The greenskins seem to like us a little bit at least. But we can't do any deals with greenskins. Wonder.
So the slaughter begins.
The worst thing here is taking out Alkendorf is gonna get us a few factions. that we really don't want to know, really, but we can't also leave them there. Oh, that went fast.
It hungers. The more.
Here too. No error.
It cools into my meat.
Pyrrhic victory. We have... Was that an ability that all ogres have to break walls? This is pretty big. We want that straight away. I do like that one, but it's also really hard keeping it alive if you put it in enemy presence. But there's so much more better tech down here. Like, pretty much all these are better. Like, there's only really one good tech here. Or the sacking and looting is pretty good up here. And the camp origin, but there's like 4 or 5 here I could definitely take. I wish I could build the camps on my cities, so they would reinforce each other. That would be nice. I hate this layout. So we do, yeah, we do have Stone Shaker. That is a thing we do have. I don't like going in here, but power should be fairly low level, and it might actually be better for us going in there. Like, this is annoying. You get stuck here all the time when you play anything with ogres. Beastman campaigns are weird. That's good. Good to have some difference between them. I think it's good. Every campaign should not be the same. I think it's a good thing that Beastmen are very different to other campaigns.
The wall of strongest meat.
The tracker!
But that's a replace bug. That's a replace bug, I think. That doesn't really... That wasn't in before. You could replace units before, but you can't now, so... I think that's just a bug.
Stalking game. Most prudent. Seeking prey. Shrewd. Finding the trail. The hunt continues.
When do we eat? Carve the
I hate that the freaking crossbows do so much damage, though.
It's
Stupid how much damage they do. Can we break that wall? Indestructible, indestructible. Okay, so we cannot break that wall.
Where's the meat?
This way! Biggest in the tribe!
I ain't no gobbo.
Tribe on the move!
Let's go. Hungry.
Ogres!
Yeah, Ogres does seem to be still having a little bit of hard time getting in everywhere.
Skrag the Slaughterer. The screaming hunger.
We must defend our home!
That still lost a shit ton of damage though, so that's fun.
The endless hunger.
Templars! Off we go!
Skrag the Slaughterer.
Boys, get in.
Take it all. Me.
Take it all!
The more that walks.
Best thing about them.
Skrag the Slaughterer. The more cold.
Okay, you're taking a little bit of much damage up here because we got stuck in the freaking stuff as usual, but that's a standard Ogre campaign. Get stuck everywhere in cities. I wonder if we can actually pull back a little bit. That's a halberd unit too. Yeah, that's a halberd unit.
Serve the Ogres! This way! Helps the tribe! Run for it!
Get stuck everywhere.
Ogres! This way!
Where's Ogre, mates?
I'm surprised you actually stayed here, Ogres.
Hungry!
Take it all!
I gotta wait until they gather up here. Looks like a good one.
The more calls. Meal time!
Yep, got stuck again. Not surprised. I really hope we can avoid as many sieges as we possible here. Definitely the worst part of any Ogre campaign.
In my guard!
I think we sent these guys around like 4 times, right? About now?
Slaughterer moving. Hungry! Off we go! Biggest in the tribe! Where's the meat?
Come on, boys. That should be win, I think. Just within the supply limits. You have to wait for the vents, though. The supply limits can be cut in half for most units. The only units I don't know that can't be reduced in price are the Gorgons and Jabberslights, I think, and the Cygors. The rest of the oh wait, Bestigors can't be. I don't think Bestigors can be reduced in price either. So I kinda want to stack, but I wonder if we get more money. Maybe we just check this out first now. Get more money for destroying. No, we should have sacked. We should have sacked. Yep, we should have sacked. We should have sacked.
Skrag, slaughter, servant. No more. It will bring you meat.
Oh yeah, you don't actually get your melee skills until later. Stone horn on 50. I think it's still... How much would an army cost me? Big Daddy and Flabby. I don't really want a Slaughtermaster, I think. Oh my god. Their unique perk farther is worse than fleet-footed. So you get Strider with fleet-footed, but farther they won't give you Strider. Oh, that's pretty bad too. Tyrant with Mast. I guess Flabby. I do kind of want another dude. It only increased by 85 gold.
Strongest boss there ever was.
We'll take the melee attack for you. You're gonna regen more meat than you need, I think.
Everything's mine.
Servants of the ever-hungry mouth. They will feel the hunger.
How much do we pay for Gorgers? 149. So even with the upkeep production, Gorgers are still more expensive than Bulls. Or actually slightly cheaper.
I'm the boss. Got it?
Okay, we found a couple of new factions.
Always
My hand hovers close to my blade.
You just have instant aversion. And the Orcs is the only one who likes us, and Orcs cannot trade.
The more.
You know, I hate Sabertusk.
Are they fit to serve the god?
I don't like them. Not even a little bit. I think we just roll back then. Roll back and see if we can just late the Border Princess.
won't stop till everything's mine.
So the two most annoying forces here, I think, is gonna be the dwarves that decide that they want to get rid of us, which is probably fairly
It cools.
fairly
No more.
good chance they will actually want to get rid of us.
Bountiful. Speed, yes, we will. Prepare its meat tribute.
Ogre tyrant. Keep moving or
I don't know if we got a good Ogre Tyrant, by the way.
The more decrees it.
Did you roll any good big
Leader of a
names?
tribe.
Unbreakable if hit points are greater than 50%. Affect all allies within range. We did get pretty shitty ones. This is probably one of the worst big names I've actually seen. I kind of like the Kin Eater a little bit, but it's definitely not super great. What do we actually have to do to unlock Kin Eater? Lose a battle with more kills than your... Oh my god, holy fuck, that sounds horrible. Lose a battle with more kills than your opponent. Yeah, that sounds pretty horrible to actually unlock, to be fair.
No ogre can beat me.
It hungers.
Is that pretty standard for ogres? No, usually they're pretty easy to unlock, most of them. Got a full stack. Yeah, you do, but you have to lose it, and he has to survive too. And you have to have more kills than they do. So, I guess you could technically cheese it a little bit.
It cools me on.
Favorable win. That's actually pretty decent.
I'm boss, and that's that. My coupon awaits. Great Moor's directive.
On your feet! Acting 'cause I said so!
We should have made a camp, I think. Probably around this bridge here.
Will consume all.
Do we build up Akendorf? Like, if a full stack comes at it, it's not gonna matter, I think. I could just wait to make this tier 3 and we can destroy this building and get the Gorgers instead.
I'll eat any challenger! Who can I boss around next?
I bring meat.
You get bolts too. Iron Guts and Man-Eaters. Where's the... Wait, where the hell are the Gorgers? Saber Tusks or... Oh, Gorgers are in the Saber Tusk one. They get a pretty crappy battle skill. And get good veterancy though, but battle skill isn't too great.
Hungry! Always hungry!
What if you should take care of Angron first, too? What happened? What do you mean?
Anyone wanna challenge me? Even meat won't calm us.
Oh yeah, I took it already.
Obey me. March.
Oh, well, you have full armies there. Okay, cool.
Must butcher. Yes, more. We will hide. I go, oh more. It points to me.
All mine. Throw a feast in my honor.
That should be close enough, I think. So we can get on tier 3. I could get Gorgers here, which I'm definitely thinking about getting. I don't want to build a camp yet because it's just gonna die.
Gonna be over.
I can't defend the camp yet. I probably want to set the camp like outside here. Oh my god, there's 20k. There's 20k below Myrmidons.
By Sigma, no!
Yeah, that's pretty good. Upgrading Soulwork does turn too.
The hunger never finds.
Okay, I guess we'll hope for an ambush here on that little Empire army. There's the princess. Oh, wait, they ran out with the shitty one. They ran out with the shitty one. How you doing, Dr. Rhythm? Welcome, welcome. Why would you run out with the shitty one? Couldn't you run out with your full stack? Didn't be anything weird, I guess. Don't know if we lost that much shit there, but... Oh no! Freaking pirates took our treasure. Oh, you were fast. You were fast. Brutal buffet. Nehelith got extra experience. Okay, cool.
Right, more beckons.
Ogre tyrant belongs to the boss.
It helps the hunger.
I wonder if I put up the camp here, maybe.
My gut is law.
Yeah, I don't want to do a city fight with that shit. Or, it's probably not a city fight. How much garrison do you have? You have a lot of dudes.
I will not obey.
I would definitely prefer a...
I'm in charge at last. Tyrant of the tribe.
camp here. Why is that so weird?
Tyrant of the tribe.
It cools. Conceal yourselves. The more sends me.
Like, he's not recruiting now, so it won't get worse just because we do this.
Sigma
They're currently not building anything, so I think it's just better if we
follow the boss.
just sit here for another turn.
What I say, happening 'cause I said so. Obey me or your dinner. Do what I say.
Take one whole unit, 55 upkeep.
More meat for my grinder. I'll eat this whole stinking world.
Ports could give pretty good money. Maybe the port is where we want to go. We're gonna go a little bit negative next turn.
It hungers.
Okay, come on, I need battle loot. Should be very freaking tempted here to go and kill our camp. He ran away? Did we get discovered? No, we didn't even get discovered. I guess we'll go and sack that shit then.
It goes. It always goes.
He just decided that he couldn't beat us, I guess.
Feed up to the more.
the boss. Get it done.
Guess he just decided that he couldn't beat us. I would like to kill that guy too. But we'll see. Give me a second to run to the bathroom, so I'll be right back. Okay. This should be easily, like, ran over.
Skrag the Slaughterer, master of the meat pot. Hungry.
Oh. Okay.
Where's me master?
Get reinforcements from the right. That's a lord. And he's coming in 2 minutes. I would like to kill him. But we might not have actually time to do that.
Look upon your children, great Moor.
We might be too fast at murdering here. We don't have a good duelist either, so...
Win supper. Carve the meat. Meat.
Take it all.
In my guts.
I hunt.
Ah! Take it all.
Skrag the
All
Slaughterer.
going for Scrag, as usual. I think that's gonna be half the campaign, keeping Scrag alive from their freaking archers.
Voice of the Moor. Hook-handed butcher.
Okay, well, the... How are we getting that? I feel like we're kind of winning before it's even time for him to come in.
I ain't no gobbo.
Wait, if we weren't even allowed to wait? Okay, fine then. We weren't even allowed to wait to kill him. Kinda thought that might be the case though. Ah, Spears would managed to get 2 kills there.
Break 'em.
Any chance we have to reach any of those guys? We can finish him off.
I'll eat any challenger.
We can actually finish him off with Scrag, which is pretty interesting.
servant.
Top Asia.
How you doing, BBS? Thank you for 30. Appreciate it.
I bring meat.
I wonder if we want to go in for magic. Because I do kind of want to buff the bulls. They get really freaking good battle skills. Or... not super good, but it's really freaking good. And if we start on magic, we might want to do more. Like, you get healing and a big AoE spell here. Plus you get the extra ingredient, which is a pretty good one. Yeah, maybe we actually go for that.
No more. It will bring you meat.
Leader of the tribe.
Must butcher.
We can get that guy. But just barely.
Tyrant of the tribe. Do what I say. It'll happen.
I'm a little bit interested in actually doing this though. It's not a good ambush chance, but it would further our goal faster if we just did this.
Show you who's boss.
Skrag the Slaughterer.
It would definitely further our goal a little bit faster. What we want to do here.
Prophet of the Great Moor.
We're still in the meat circle too.
I'm the boss. Obey me or your dinner. More meat for my
We're gonna have to have a pretty good garrison there. Ooh, I could do tier 3 here, which means I can actually get the good units though.
Obey me.
How much are we gonna pay for this?
When I boss around next.
I wanna have a little bit of emergency money.
Do what I say.
Like, Belagar is definitely a pretty big thing here. If we can manage to wipe these guys out before though, that would be great. Make maybe friends with Sartosa.
No more. Your gifts
But
are bountiful.
the thing here is if we can get this guy into ambush, it would be amazing.
Oh, the tyrant.
Or just get him to fight, rather than flee. That would be a pretty good thing. No, wait. That is pretty big, actually. Yeah, I'll take that. The dwarves almost never break their treaties. It's very rare. The dwarves do break treaties. So getting in on aggression there was pretty huge. Oh my god, we got you there. Holy fuck, nice. We actually got you there. So that's kind of saves our border there for a bit. It's gonna anger probably the greenskins and shit, but I'll rather take that for now. So we know our eastern border is relatively secure. Would be kind of funny if we can get some dwarf allies though, right?
Skrag the Slaughterer.
Okay, I hate that they're so close to their freaking escape zone. Definitely hate that. That's a little bit rude.
Gush out, boys.
But we are pretty chunky,
Take
so we should be able to outmass them here and just gather them in a clump.
Tracker! Trapper! Killer!
I do kinda need to deal with the archers though. So we're gonna have to send a couple of these guys on this side, I think. Because the archers we do need to deal with.
When supper.
Yeah, we're probably gonna have to do that. I want to gather them in a big pile though. That's our #1 priority. Magic.
Biggest in the tribe. Consider it done.
All right.
Munch 'em in my gut.
Like
Biggest
this.
in the tribe. The godmouth. Righties.
Nobles attack!
That will give them less.
Servant of the Moor.
So I hunt.
Nasty plan!
Need another to this here to help the Noblars out. They're not that strong.
Of the Moor.
Yeah, that's a nice one. This is our next priority, but they can deal with it for now.
Off we go! Master of the meat pot! Meat slaughter! The more!
Still stuck in combat there. Pretty nice.
When do we eat?
Looks like they managed to retreat those guys in there.
Okay, they butcher!
Master Predator! Brave!
The more commands!
We have so much magic, but nothing to recover it with. Come on. Go 8 for that one. I want to pass one here before they break.
The screaming hunger!
Oh, it's gonna be close. I got it.
Master Seeker! Ogre Hunter!
Don't think we'll be able to get to you though.
It's happening!
But a couple of ogres should be able to catch up. You fighting from there.
Thundering fall! Ogres attack! Bring us meat! Hungry! This way!
I hope they can't run from us, but he has been cheating a lot with movement lately, so definitely a thing that he could maybe run from us. But I hope he can't. We need the money.
Mercy for the meat.
No, maybe he looks like he might have been able to get out of there. Ooh, nice. Clearing skills.
Skrag, slaughter, sermon.
Glittering scales. let's get October. Good evening, and evening seal. Evening. So we're still a little bit good on money then. Maybe we should actually check who wants non-aggressions here, if there are any. The top knots wants it. Nobody else really. They will consider it.
All right.
No trades.
Me.
What?
It's a little bit sad that that guy managed to get away.
Hey. Ogre tyrant. This'll do the trick.
The more.
You think he actually managed to get all the way there? We have pretty good movement on Scrag.
Whispers never
I feel like we could maybe do that.
Who can I boss around next? Tyrant of the tribe.
That building we do need to get.
there will be butcher.
I wonder if this is a little bit of a bait here, maybe.
I'm boss, and that's that.
If I can actually get to the guy that I want to get to.
I said go. Move! Don't argue.
He didn't manage to get all the way there.
Must butcher.
I can actually take him, and I might be able to take the city too, if I get the victory bonus.
In my honor.
Because you do get a little bit of movement for doing it.
Absolutely not.
I think that is a worthwhile move, and just letting this guy do whatever. Belagar is gonna hate us though.
The comet scar.
But yeah, I think that's probably the move we want to make.
Leader of the tribe. Move your leg meat faster. March.
You know, already has 2 stacks too.
Prophet of the great moor.
Yeah, we have 1% left.
Crackbone. Tear flip.
So, hopefully, we will get that tiny movement we need to get into the zone to attack the city and take it the same turn too. That would be best case scenario. It's a little bit awkward here though, because I would like to loot it, but maybe it's fine.
The Slaughterer.
We're camping on the hill. Just where the reinforcements will be coming in. I don't know if that will actually be faster or slower than...
Ask me.
Oh, we're so freaking far back.
Bring us meat. Hunter.
Servant of the moor. The endless hunger. I will own more.
Oh, we actually found me down here?
For the masters!
Skrag the Slaughterer.
Biggest in the tribe. Me. Cuts out, boys. This way. Get it done.
Oh, they actually come in there.
The ogres!
God now. Arise, Ace.
We do kind of want them to come out of there. We can.
Master!
Like, come out and actually fight on the field here. That's definitely preferable for us.
Okay, they butcher.
Maybe we just let him leave here a little bit.
Take it all. Find the meal.
Because we play better here.
Voice of the moor. Hungry. When do we eat?
Okay. That's probably fine.
Scourge of beasts.
We'll get a little bit, they got clumped up enough for us to,
I'll smell ya! Yeah!
Skrag the Slaughterer. Voice of the moor.
you guys go deal with those archers. Pull you down.
Me slaughter the moor. The moor calls. On it! Consider it done! Meal time!
It's just a lord left here, really. No point in grinding him. We want to grind units. Since the lord is dying anyway,
Master of the meat pot!
we definitely want to grind units over anything else.
Insatiable!
Where's the last unit? Oh, it's a spear unit that's facing our noblars.
The quarry is mine! My next trophy!
For the masters!
Slaughterer moving!
I think that might be it for you.
The screaming.
It's gonna be too late. Yeah, it's gonna be too late. Okay, let's see if we got the what we wanted here, though. I think we'll get what we want. It looked like we should get the free movement where we needed it to be. We'll see, though. I think it's a 50-50.
Mercy for the meat.
Ooh, Yeti Wrangler. Nice. I guess that's good enough for now. Damage resistant, a lot of Lee.
Scrag.
Yes, we got it.
Sermon.
We did get it.
Must butcher.
Regen or AoE?
No more. It will bring you meat. I obey the...
I don't know if I can auto-resolve this. I know the Empire auto-resolves very well against us,
They will become
so we might have to fight that. So... they're currently not fighting anybody.
Make your proposal. My long-beard's
They might actually join
noble,
us
so make it
because...
quick.
No, you won't join that. You don't hate that we're fighting border princes, though. Oh wait, you're actually fighting two. Never mind, I'm dumb. I checked the wrong bar. You're fighting two of the four. Fighting two of the four. This is looking like a lot like our Nessa is doing what we need her to.
We win.
This is pretty freaking early. Turn 9, they're building tier 3? That is very early. That is very freaking early, I feel.
Feed them to the maw.
They did start with four dudes though. Or 4 cities. So I guess that they have a little bit of extra growth. That felt very, very early for any faction to building tier 3 already. We did also though, but we're the players, so.
Hungry! When do we eat? They fight together for the maw.
When do we eat?
The wall of strongest meat. Yes, great maw. The maw calls. Me, 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 me. Eat 'em! Guns out, boys! Take it all!
Tracker! Trapper! Killer!
Slice the meat! Meal time!
I regret my decisions. We're doing this instead.
When supper! Skrag the Slaughterer!
In my sights!
Okay, we have everybody charging.
Raise yourself! Death to the enemy!
I don't even know if there's any, like, actual unit that we can get some good stuff out of here. I guess a later unit flying will make this faster. Okay, very good. Since we have no movement left, we're gonna have to loot and occupy if we want the money. It is tier 2. So we could maybe get a money building worth more than looting it. Could be a thing. We'll see how much they offer us for occupying and looting. To get 700, I think we could actually probably get more from just occupying them.
Children, take charge.
So we can get a passive 50 there, that's pretty nice.
Tyrant. Skrag, Slaughterer, servant.
2,000 from that one. That one is worth more than anything else here. Did you find our Nessa yet? Did not find our Nessa yet. I am willing to actually trade most of this area for our Nessa. If she wants to be friends. Man, you're playing overs? Exactly, James. Exactly, we're playing overs. How you doing, though? Have you been playing anything recently?
Ignore that.
My couponer waits.
Obey me or your dinner. Tyrant of the tribe.
20% upkeep. %60% either way here, right? Yeah. Ungrim, 200% crisis turn 10. How's it going? How is it going then?
Tyrant!
What if I should actually give that to Scrag just because of the stealing?
Overstar.
We can get the luck stone to someone else instead. Like, since it's very early game, just stealing items, if we find any, would be very nice. Maybe it's worth it.
I am revenging
Flying Scryer already, but not Sartosa, looks like. Wonder if Tilia's dead.
A feast in my honor.
Aztec's dead, survived. I've survived this long. I don't think I'm much too many vampires in this game to deal with.
Fit out.
Yeah, that's what I definitely am most thinking about it happening there. Cam games you done? Vampires? Should be relatively fine though, right?
Want everything. Prophet of the great Moor.
And you actually, you cannot. We have so much movement bonuses here.
Meat.
We got 14% left, and I really want to sack this.
It knows. They will be.
I also want to occupy it. Now we need to make friends with Sartosa. Kinda instantly. And you instantly...
Ready to swordfish.
Wait, what? You like Border Princess? Since when? Since fucking when do you like Border Princess?
I will parley with you. But if I don't like what I hear, you'll be on your way to Stromfair's lair.
He has no wars right now too either. That's bad. I definitely did not think she would actually be liking the Border Princess. That is the weirdest fucking thing I've seen in a long time. I'll be watching fat boys walk around while working. Mark away, James. That is the most dumb thing I've seen in a long while, I think. They're always fighting. Why would you like Border Princess? It's just because we're just at war with you guys, son? I might have inadvertently actually added another border to our war. I was definitely thinking they would be absolutely fine with us killing Border Princess.
Scourge of beasts.
Guts out, boys.
Guts out.
Ogres. They fight together for the Moor.
That is so utterly weird and random.
Master Seeker.
Skrag the Slaughterer. All right. The Moor calls. Carve the meat. Meat, meat, meat. Ogres.
I seek.
Did that trigger give me unspottable too? Wait, I'm actually unspottable? on you.
Stalker of prey.
Where's the meat?
Yep.
Slice the meat! Skrag the Slaughterer!
Noblars! Noblars attack!
Voice of the Moor!
Okay. I'm wondering if we can make some weird deal with Sartosa though. With the city here, maybe. It's pretty easy early game though, fighting like the small armies. Like, the basic Ogre Bulls are not a bad unit. They're actually very good for being tier 1. They're very freaking nice for being tier 1. It's just their leadership is a little bit shitty. But once you get some ranks and stuff on them, that really doesn't do much. Full standard. Okay, please tell me I have enough to actually occupy this too. I had 14% left. I have. Okay, let's see. So you have taken out Talia. I really don't want to war with you. Like, really, really don't want to war with you.
Thank you for this gift, my Moor.
Ogre tyrant! In charge! No one else touch it!
Like, it's better she has this and is not our friend than anybody else has it. Especially dwarves, right?
Never gonna lose! Tyrant of the tribe. More meat for my grinder. Who can I boss around next?
Okay, let's see if we can
Salt
make
and
a
blood,
deal
fool.
here.
Salt and blood.
Uh,
That's all you'll taste soon enough.
you do want this for non-aggression though. Would you want to join a war for that as well? Yes, but then we have to get we can't get the non-aggression. But I could trade another city, but then I have to get a military access. You don't have a lot of money. I want to get the penalty now. Or, I don't want to get the penalty now. He really wants the city though, which is a good thing. So if we can just move out of it. I hope she doesn't declare war this turn though.
The great Moor beckons.
He is definitely willing to join the war though against the Border Princess, which would be great. But we'll get double trespass if we traded this turn.
It cools.
But she also has no war, and when they have no war and the player is near, it's definitely not a great thing, usually. Usually a very freaking bad thing.
Obey me!
So, yeah. Usually a very freaking bad thing. I think we're gonna gamble it. That she doesn't declare an us this turn. So we can actually move out of it. Are you freaking kidding me? I don't want to fight you. I wonder if it's guaranteed. Like, when they don't have a war and they kind of hate the player, is it a guaranteed war? I want to science this a little bit. So, don't mind me for alt-F4ing a little bit. I want to science this if this is actually the case. Like, if it's a guaranteed war. Like, it feels like it is, but we did have a perfect opportunity here to test it out. Will it be a guaranteed war? Or is it just a chance? Because we could have traded the city during that one there. And she would have gotten a war, which means the player is less likely to be involved. But the trespass penalty is pretty bad there too. And I don't think we can get it. This is science. I actually want to know. I really want to know if it's like, is this a guaranteed war? Because I never actually had the opportunity to test it out properly. So just pass the turn here. Will it be a guaranteed war? I think it is a guaranteed war. Okay, I'm gonna try it one more time. I think it is, but I did want to try it for science before we sold the city. I think it's a guaranteed war. Some wars you can actually, I don't know if you have loaded and stuff before when you were sciencing out stuff, that some wars is a chance, while other wars are guaranteed. Depending on traits and which faction you're playing. So some wars might not actually happen if you do it the same thing 2 times in a row. It might not actually happen that they declare. But I feel like this is a guaranteed war. Because A, they hate us. 2, they don't have a war. So I think it's a guaranteed war. But I would like to see. Yeah, I think it's a guaranteed war. Because of the factors. Or very, very heavy favored. One more time. I was planning to trade the city for the war though. But I wanted to try. You want to do one more try? I don't think it's possible to avoid that war, though. We might even get the war even if they join the war, though. Like, sometimes it's just weird that way. But you might even get the war even if we trade it. Beforehand, though, because of the trespass penalties that were gonna occur as well. But I was definitely weirded out by this. Very weirded out. Don't know why it is. So let's see if my other plan would work then. That I was initially thinking about.
But if I don't like what I hear, you'll be on
So
your way to
we could do
Scrag's lair.
non-aggression too, but she's a pirate, so she is a little bit more likely to break in it. But doing this would be better, but I don't have the money to back it up. Because that would basically mean that we've got a guaranteed good relations. We could also... I don't know which one is the best here option. We could get a non-aggression, but she might break it since we're the player. And they do kind of sort of break a lot of agreements. But if we give her a war, she might still declare war on us. But it might not be a guarantee from my things here. So you would trade the city, take the money, and trade her a war. I think that is what I initially planned, so I should probably do that anyway. That was my initial plan. But there are options here. Yosuke. There are definitely options here. I think this is definitely a good thing, because that means this will turn green instead of being red. But the aversion definitely hurt. So this would be your bet then. You can catch it. It was a pretty good one. We got vampires and stuff. I think this is what I probably would have done. So without like actually scumming it. This is probably what I would have done. But it still doesn't guarantee our good relations here. I guess we go with that.
Right.
So now that turned into green instead, but we're still pretty pissed off here because she actually liked the border princess straight away. But we are now trespassing instead, and we can't do much about it. But we can feed her more cities now. So we have a good like foundation to actually start an ally with her. But this turn here is definitely going to decide on if we're going to be doing good or bad. She could still declare war on us. It's super easy. Yeah, she did. I think the non-aggression would probably have been maybe the safest path to go, but she might have actually considered that. I forgot about the here. But we did get her into a war with the border princess, so we might get a peace treaty out of it. New contracts available. Bloody Hands. Theodoric. That's an action. This feels a little bit better. This actually feels a little bit better. Doing the from Bloody Hands here. Obsidian Blade. That's a pretty good one. I want to say, even.
The great war begins. Must be.
Okay, so we don't want to fuck with Sartosa, right?
I say so.
We don't want to fuck up with Sartosa. I want to be friends with them. Devastating flanker if we get the armor too. Wait, do we don't even have to... We get this... Bulk up? Okay.
The Godmouth, come on.
Oh, you can actually walk over here now?
I will not
Oh,
obey.
shit.
My anger rises like the tide.
I wonder if we can ask Clan Angrun to join against Sartosa just to be dicks about
I
it.
am revenge incarnate. Know this and weigh your words.
Yeah, it doesn't look like they want to join in. I want someone to beat down Sartosa that isn't us so we can be friends.
We're going conquering.
It cools.
Absolutely not. I refuse. I'll ignore that.
The more into my meat cult. Meat.
I'll have you. I ain't dying. Tyrant.
looks like you can move there, but still inside.
Stop on! I said not yet. No time for supper. Follow the
I want to
boss.
keep these guys alive for a little bit longer. So we can sack and murder them. But I would like it if they took this. I wonder, you think we could make peace to trade a city?
The wrath of Manan.
Parados, maybe? We probably need to maybe kill one of her armies.
Mouth full of urchin.
She'll probably come in though.
Tyrant of the tribe. Sort it out. Obey me. Throw a feast in my honor.
Yeah, I wonder what we can do here.
They will become awful.
What if we kill them or not here?
By Sigma, no!
Feed them to the maw.
I wish it wasn't in the area though. Like, wish we saved one of the minor cities for it. So I do want to sack this, but we could keep him alive, but I need somewhere to heal. We could stay here and fight one more turn though, if we just sack it in camp.
The more drives us on. The forever hungry mouth.
I want to break the wall before we go in. So we can just march right in.
Master of the meat pot. Following its voice.
The ultimate hunter!
Take it all!
All you guys go in.
The more that walks.
My next trophy!
The god mouth arises!
Serve the ogres! Off we go! Master Seeker.
The point is yours now, oh more.
Swarm together! We must defend our homes!
Me, slaughter, the more.
This is a pretty good chunk there, but I can't lock it down.
Guts out.
have too few dudes that are actually in here. Okay, we're in now.
Tracker, trapper, killer.
Okay, shouldn't be anything stopping us now from rolling over them. We got like mostly the ranged up here. Okay, who's the fuck fighting here? Need to get in there.
Looking for me. Skrag the Slaughterer.
The tracker suits me.
You're actually in there.
Sights.
Me. Slaughter.
I've got a couple in there. That's nice.
Scourge of beasts.
Are they all fighting Scrag here? Okay, get in now. Need to get in those freaking archers.
I ain't no cover. I seek.
Yeah, they're all going for Scrag, like always. No, that actually doesn't actually work.
Limb from limb.
I seek me.
Yes.
Me. Servant of the Lord. For the godman. Skrag the Slaughterer. Ogre's attack. The endless hunger.
The Gorgers.
Master of the meat pot.
That's a big pile that we need to get into.
I go, I war. Forever.
Goddamn. Fighting Citadels is still so freaking bad. You just get stuck everywhere with ogres. Can't really get anywhere. Just stuck.
Skrag the Slaughterer.
I smell game. For the hunt. Hungry. Find him and kill him. I'm going.
Any like gates and shit they put up?
When do we eat? War together.
Skrag the Slaughterer.
The freaking snipers to do on Scrag too? Holy shit.
Biggest in the tribe.
You guys are just being dumb here, really.
Looking for him.
Me. Slaughter.
We might not be able to grind this a little bit.
Skrag the
What the heck, how you doing?
The more cool.
Yeah, they're all freaking firing on Scrag here.
Bring us me.
And you guys got stuck again.
I hunt.
Like, again.
Me.
I ain't no suburb. Overwhelm them.
What's the healing? 16? I wonder if we have enough magic. We do have enough magic for it, but
Where's me master?
recharge.
With the meat.
Oh, Flar.
Serve the ogres.
Gonna crush 'em.
Hunt them down. These ogre mates. Getting it done.
Crunch their skulls. Skrag the Slaughterer. Do what I say. Guts out, boys. Me. Skrag the Slaughterer.
Okay. Yeah, that's pretty heavy casualties, though. Maybe we kind of have to kill them. I don't know if I can do another siege without regenning anything. There's gonna be another siege. I guess there won't be an army in there though, this time. So we could maybe delay it a tiny bit. Do I want to delay it though?
Butcher, their strongest. Skrag, Slaughterer,
Okay.
servant.
I can't actually get to it anyway.
I win again.
Tyrant gets the spoils.
We will not falter more.
I can't get over there for some reason. Wish I could get in here. Ogre's fun. They're pretty okay.
Still in charge.
If you deal with their mechanic, they're pretty fun.
The more.
They could definitely be pretty fun.
Thank you.
So, is this not actually doable? Is this a move I can't do? Because if I can get over here, I'm willing to fight another fight. But it says I can't. But it also says I can. Okay, we could actually get over there.
Ogre tyrant. Stomp on.
Skrag, Slaughterer, servant.
Okay. Obsidian blade.
The boys are angry.
Tyrant of the tribe.
Who needs stabbing?
You dare approach a lord?
Okay.
He's gonna kick shadows me. The boss.
Oh, I didn't have the great maw buff. Oh, that's pretty bad.
My gut is law.
I didn't have the maw buff.
I bring.
That's probably why we didn't fight as well as we should have. Yeah, I think we're good here then. We could do the maw buff next turn. Oh, he actually pulled a wall. He went down there. Okay, we have to kill Border Princess this turn.
Mighty Scrag, the gorgers have picked up a scent. There is fresh meat
Yes.
to be had. Follow.
Find me flesh.
We just got tier 3 here, which is definitely gonna be pretty big. Because we can get a Gorgers here then. But I don't know if that guy's coming in there. He could be going for our camp too. There's a lot of gambling right now. A lot of freaking gambling right now.
Me or your dinner. More meat for my grinder.
The camp we can get up defended a little bit more. This is gonna take some time. I could get a lord here. Does he have some noblars?
Everyone does what I say.
Costs a little bit of money though, but we can easily get a offering here too. That lord will actually be pretty strong.
Ogre tyrant.
But we'll see. I think they're gonna go for Akendor first. It should be the easiest for them.
The Harvester.
We rest, we eat.
Crackbone.
I'm gonna have to play this one though. Even though it says low, I don't think we can risk it.
Shall we cut a deal? Or shall I cut your throat?
Don't know. You don't want that yet.
Butcher.
That is very annoying though. I have no idea still why they would even consider the Sartosa as friends. It is so weird. You know what I forgot to do? I forgot to do our buff. Forgot to do our buff.
Skrag the Slaughterer.
Got to do our buff. That's still broken, so we'll just go in there.
Hungry.
The tracker!
Skrag the Slaughterer. Yes, strike more.
Oh, we can't do the fist on the freaking buildings? Looks like they have most of their units on the wall.
It suits me!
The Emperor will save us!
The screaming hunger.
Take it all! Overwhelm them!
None of our units can actually get there, so... Wait, you can't even get up there? There is no way to get up there? Okay. It's weird. What's left? Oh, there's a sword unit there. Okay, do we have enough magic to do another spell? Wanna heal up our heroes? Village is pretty fun. Oh, yeah. We just got the Puppets of Misrule. And one thing I do kind of think is sad, though, that is only Be'lakor and Archeon can confederate the other lords. I wouldn't mind doing a very, like, long Warriors of Chaos. But I don't want to play Archeon again. And I heard Be'lakor is bugged. He has the wrong lord right now. So I don't really want to do him either. We're gonna sack this.
Ogre tyrant!
Because I heard he has the wrong skills, so you get him as he was in Realms of Chaos.
Ogre tyrant!
Skrag, Slaughterer, servant. I bring meat. No more. It will bring you meat.
Seems fine. I heard somebody say though they were
Leader of the
having the wrong
tribe.
stuff though. But maybe that's just me then. I haven't checked him out yet still, but I don't know if I want to do Belcor
It's
either
gonna
way.
kick off soon.
So I want to see if we can get a peace treaty for this city, the big one. Myrmidons,
Why
right?
shouldn't I?
No.
I'm boss, and
I
that's
don't
that.
know what we're gonna be doing here, really.
Tyrant of the tribe.
Our camp is definitely more important than this base, but it would be nice keeping it.
Not likely.
I think they're gonna go for Akendorf though, and we should be able to make it up there. Scrag has amazing movement.
The Great War will feed.
Wait, he has 2 skills wrong in there? Oh, you have 2 full stacks? Okay. I don't know where we're going here. We might need to deal with Sartosa. Like this turn. Non-aggression. I don't know. I don't really want to be friends with you, but I'll take all the money you have. Okay.
We'll show who's boss. Ogre tyrant.
It's so little money there, but I guess every little bit counts.
Obey me. My gut is law.
I'm wondering if we want to deal with you.
It's what I want. Want everything. Biggest gut in the land.
We definitely need tier 2 though. When can we get butchers? Tier 3 for butchers.
Leader of the tribe. All mine.
Who needs stabbing?
Gork and Morg welcome news. My Kupano waits.
I would like to deal with the dwarves, but Sir Arnessa is definitely the biggest issue. And maybe if we beat her both her stacks, it might not be too bad.
Tyrant.
I wonder if there's a chance where we can actually... Like, we could force her to take this, right?
Sort it out. I'm boss, and that's that.
Don't you dare.
He has a pretty good movement here. Where could we go in ambush? Like, I don't want to get double stacked. I want her to leave one of her annoying armies.
No, not
Oh
this.
my god, you have a talisman of preservation. Shit, we need to steal that.
No ogre can beat me.
Ogres any fun? I think they get fun, but it takes so long before they get fun. Because they have some really fun high tier units like the Crushers. And they also have the... Sonarns are a little bit easier to get, they're only tier 4. And then they have an Iron Blaster, which looks pretty cool. I barely even used it though. And they also have Blood Belchers, which are pretty fun. But it takes so long for actually them to get up to rolling. And especially when your camps are so vulnerable too, because you need the camps to recruit everything. You can't do anything with the normal cities. That is the biggest issue they have, really. That the camps are so vulnerable. And you can't move them. If you could move these, it would be so much better. Like, when you set one out, it's gonna be there forever. So, when you actually need to get units, you need to get back to your own area. Which is pretty annoying. But yeah, and you need them too. You really, really need them. I want Arnessa to kind of... I wonder if she can go... she can go over here. So if I put myself here... I wonder if she'll come for me. You're still pretty wounded from that fight, but we should be able to take care of one stack.
Want to slit throat?
I'll eat any challenger.
You should send one army for this.
Denied.
And it can only be Arnessa.
Skrag, Slaughterer, servant.
It can only be Arnessa she can send for this.
All mine.
You'll be flogged.
We do have a few factions who can actually get to us though, which kind of sucks.
No ogre.
Stop that.
It's not particularly strong, but
Whatever.
I think our plans of getting alliance here kind of went to shit at least.
Welcome news.
I'm not paying you too fast for that.
Bring me something slick.
Okay, we probably want to get one of these armies into it. Okay, come on. You can get one army down. We did get one army down, but it is the wrong army got the attack here. We did not trigger the ambush, but yeah, we got one at least. You do have a lot of guns. That's what you have. You have a lot of guns.
Do what I say.
Definitely a pretty scary fight, considering.
Watch me go.
What they actually have. Oh, it's only there. How you doing, dude? I'm doing pretty well, I want to say.
You'll all do what I say.
We definitely need to get into those guys there.
I'll go where I like.
Guts out, boys. Me.
We's ogre mates. Done.
I bring my
Okay, we don't really want to go first and win Scrag.
biggest in the tribe. When supper.
Our Nessa's here. I wonder if we can actually fight off our Nessa. I know you can fight off that little dude there.
Dragging the cold.
Would be pretty good.
Take it all! Grim supper! Tribe on the move!
Dick gunners.
Take it all! Crush them!
When do we eat?
When do we eat? The Godmouth arises!
Take it all! Munch 'em!
Bring us meat!
The undefeated ruler!
The Godmouth directs!
Let's go, Noblage!
Ogre!
This is bad. They started firing there. This is also bad. Our Gorgers are getting murdered here.
Grind their bones!
Servant of the Maw!
Our Nessa's on Scrag too. That's very freaking bad.
The screaming hunger! Here we go! Run for it! Following its voice!
Getting it done!
Okay, I don't want to lose my Gorgers there.
Seeking
Oh, you're not actually even fighting here. Thought I clicked you out.
This way!
I actually thought I clicked you out.
With the more asked! When supper! Eat!
Oh shit.
Escape the meat!
I think you got the spell off.
serve the ogres! I ain't no gobbo!
Shit, that Gorger is dead.
The more calls!
That Gorger is most definitely dead.
Nasty play!
Meat! 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 Ah, where's the meat? Forever insatiable!
The ultimate hunter!
Guts out, boys!
At least you're doing good here.
Bring us meat! Crusher! Rampage this way! They're dead! The more that walks! Skrag the Slaughterer!
They kind of broke each other there.
Master of the meat pot!
A little bit shit, but
Slaughter! The more!
Leg it! I ain't no gobbo!
yeah, the crabs here is definitely an issue.
Reckon so!
I have nothing to kill them with.
Take it all!
Meat!
And
Slaughter!
Scrag dealt with
The
that.
more! The more calls!
Hunter!
Even my hunter is freaking getting murdered by our Nessa.
Ogre Diamond! Scouting! Boss on the move!
Sure thing! For the tribe! I seek meat!
Tracker, trapper, killer!
Run for it! Ogres! Sure thing! Hungry!
This is the worst part here, I think, right now. But if we can get our Nessa down,
The
that's
quarry
probably
is
fine.
Ogres!
Okay, looks like we got him disintegrating there. That's pretty good.
Hungry! Spare 'em! Noblars! Rampage!
I actually know if we can get her down. I'm a bit sad about the Gorger though. I didn't see those dudes winning for those.
Ogres!
Okay. Is this DLC worth it? I think the Ogre DLC is not super good, but if you got it as a pre-order, it's fine. But the Ogre DLC is could definitely use a little bit more polish, in my opinion. It's pretty good. It feels almost complete, but not quite. You have one dude left there.
No good meat on 'em.
I don't think we can do anything here, really.
Charge!
Hey, Bloody Hands actually declared war on Sartosa. There's some things that are really weird. I would have liked seeing a little bit more campaign mechanic wise if you compare to the like last DLCs and stuff. They don't really have much of a campaign mechanic. They have some, but it's not like amazing or anything. That's the thing. But could definitely been a lot better.
I'm the boss. Got it?
I think we want peace now, right? Yeah, we could get a peace treaty with you now. Bloody Hands are fighting you though. So we get a little bit of free experience here. Oh, you guys actually survived? I did not think you would survive on one. That's good at least.
Ogre tyrant.
You got 85 attack. I don't think we need attack on you.
Belongs to the boss. My Kupona waits. Tyrant of the tribe.
Don't think it's worth building anything else right now. We just kind of need to wait for the camp to get built. We're getting a rebellion here, so it will be a free army fight next turn too, which is pretty nice. I'm considering taking that over too, and just trading it back again.
Not this officer.
Share the loot. Wait, why do you have that kind of encampment logo?
The gore of the star. On your feet.
I don't know if I dare to resolve this. I could do it without casualties. It shouldn't be any casualties, right?
We could shoot.
I lost one Gorger. It was a little bit.
The more cares not.
I think Fencer Blade is a good weapon though.
Burgers.
Okay, so we got a little bit of magic now. Got a new big name. Don't think we need that yet, since we are pretty good on that. Meat generator army. I could do this actually. This is not a bad perk. 20 diplomatic. It could be the thing we actually want right now. Just for now.
A feast in my honor.
You're not gonna insta-attack, are you? Maybe you are.
I'll eat any challenger.
Wait, why? It says I have 43 here. If I go this way, right?
The butchery is complete. I bring meat.
A storm comes, and you are in the eye.
You don't want an aggression though. Oh my god. Recent events involving bloody hands. That's gonna be hard coming over. So we got a 46 diplomatic penalty from doing the bounty for the bloody hands.
My gut is law.
Yeah, I think I wanna just leave this area. Like really.
Onward to the war. In charge. Ogre tyrant.
So we're gonna be doing
The boss.
I think we're gonna be trading this for a peace treaty. Then we get another rebellion up in Sovrak instead.
My anger rises like the tide. Don't.
Myrmidons. I don't know if this is a mistake right now, but this is what I want to do. I don't want to fight vampires. Just want to have a peace treaty here. Might not actually last, but we'll see. I want to ask Belegar to join against her too. He's pretty weak now. It might be a mistake in just making Belegar even bigger, but no, you actually don't want to join that.
I've already heard your words, but speak them anyways.
We're doing so freaking well with Versailles though.
Make this quick fast, I'm busy.
It's so weird that nobody likes the Ogres. I actually thought somebody down here would have non-aversion. Like,
Invincibles.
you don't actually have aversion. Versailles is the only dude that doesn't have aversion to us, right? They look like the greenskins are the only dudes that don't have aversion with us. I could maybe give this to...
Shall we cut a deal? Or
wonder if that can give
I'm
anything
the
to you.
great green prophet. Speak your words.
I can give Matrolka to you. That's weird. Okay, we'll see what we can do here. I think we'll take the peace treaty. I don't want to deal with you guys. We'll trade you.
You'll be on your way.
We'll trade you Matrolka, Myrmidons, I think.
You might be right.
Okay. Not a part of the deal.
The more demands patience.
Not a part of the deal.
It cools.
You have to tell me beforehand if there's gonna be changes to the agreement, Nehelith. Can't just make stuff up on the spot.
More meat for my grinder.
We're gonna go and fight dwarves instead. The fuck, game? We just found them. I don't want to deal on. I don't want to be down here. It's shit. I want to go east. Okay, so close defeat. This is actually a settlement fight. I don't think this is actually. Oh, it is. I'll probably fight it then, just to stop their advance a little bit. Like, turn we found frickin' Scryer. Or I think the turn after, insta-war. But the weirdest thing is still Sartosa liking Border Princess. That is definitely by far the dumbest thing. Nah, I don't think the war declarations are that. I think they're about the same. Maybe even a little bit less war declarations than it was before. Before the patch, they declared war everywhere, but they just didn't send anything. Like, they never sent anything to you. So, how... There is the leadership point. And there's the victory point. So... I kind of like this. Defending here. Do you have a lot of range? Do you have a few crawlers? We don't have a lot of units here, but I want to do damage. And I don't think holding the caps is actually mattering too much for us here. Are you acting about... Oh my god, I have a Noblar leadership unit. I actually have a Noblar leadership unit.
Ring supper!
Take it all!
Which towers are actually good here? A little bit AP. This is tier 3 or 4. I think I can get a tier 4 tower, to be fair. It's worse, they're freaking slow as shit. Yeah, I think I can get a tier 4 tower up before they get here. I really hope this is not a bug tower. It looks good. Yeah, I'm gonna have a tier 4 tower up before they get here. If we were actually to be able to deal with this, since they applied a lot of their units back here, it's gonna take them a while. Wonder if they're gonna go for us here or no. Yeah. Can I get another tower up helping here? Where are the towers connected to this? Didn't it say there were 2 towers? Oh, they're in the all. Oh, they're all the way on all. Get you guys in a little bit better here.
Bring us me! Dead, dead!
Huh? That's a pretty good setup here, actually, to trap here. That's a pretty good freaking setup here for defense. We need to get in so we get more out of our tower.
Me! Me!
Because it hits the wall there. Another miner. I think we'll break with that miner. Okay, pretty good defense. I would say we did a lot of damage here. Pretty worthwhile for playing, with not a lot of effort. Considering it was a tier 1 garrison, I'd say we did pretty well. That's 4 dwarf warriors and 3 miners down.
Oh, more.
Military access. Defensive alliance? Eh, fuck it. Might as well, right? You like Versag? No, you hate Versag. Never mind then.
Skrag, Slaughterer, servant. Hate their cauldrons. My Kubana waits.
Tyrant of the tribe. Ogre tyrant.
Must butcher.
I'm guessing they're gonna run away now, but we want to sit here at least.
I'm the Great Green Prophet.
Oh, they started fighting now.
Fair winds and fairer tides.
Yeah, if you didn't waste your 2 armies on me, maybe you could have made a difference. Maybe you could have made a difference. So, I want to trade this. And it's only really you I can trade it with. That's gonna rebel, and that's gonna be a Border Prince Rebellion. And we don't want that. Okay, so now you want a defensive freaking alliance. I'm taking that. Fuck it.
Now
Go.
we're talking.
Now you want a defensive freaking alliance, okay? You can see Ikit what he's doing here too. You guys are pretty good.
Good. Killed him.
I'm gonna hope Belgar and they kind of fight it out. And we'll do whatever we want back here.
Do what I say. Bring me something's leg.
I'm not gonna spend money on an outpost right now.
In charge. I bring meat.
You've been sieging this for so freaking long, it's crazy. That turned out so freaking old. So incredibly old, that playthrough. With the diplomatic with Sir Tulsa. Okay, so we can get Scourgers next turn.
Boss.
Hungry. Always hungry.
We really don't need anything but tier 3 now, right now. That's 8 growth. You stayed. I don't think you stayed, right? Oh, you did stay.
Skrag, Slaughterer, servant. I obey them all. I will.
It will send you as bait then. Why is there a circle here? Okay, we'll get this up. Got our camp. Fairly well defended for what... for early game, I guess. Making absolutely no money. I wonder what you have for peace deal.
Many
You don't.
inventions I have to kill.
You're fighting a lot of factions though already.
It goes. It always goes.
Joan Warren's against new. You recruited a lot of dudes there. That's a lot of dudes in 1 or 2 turns, right? That's a lot of dudes in 1 or 2 turns.
The tracker.
They fight together.
Nehelith needs to get his mount. He really needs to get his mount.
That's our boys. Me.
Where's me master?
Hook-handed butcher. Take it all. Servant of the Moor. Me.
Where's Ogre, mates?
Take it all. Tribe needs it. Skrag the Slaughterer. Me, slaughter. The more,
This sting.
the more commands.
The quarry is mine. I see.
Yeah, I think we do a mole here. If I get the spell up here. This is a good mole.
Take it all! Serve the ogres!
Yes, great.
That's a good mole if we can get 20 magic up.
I go, I war.
No gloves! All right! My gem!
Skrag the Slaughterer.
Let the dwarves fly! My favorite tactic with ogres is front line of Nurglings and shoot over their heads. Nurglings? Then you have to find a Nurgle faction though. I don't even know where they are,
Skrag
to be
the
fair.
Slaughterer.
The
Gush
Nurgle
out,
factions.
boys. Munch 'em in my gut.
Like, are there any, like, even relatively
The
close?
Moors children stand together. For butchery. The god mouth.
You could have, well, like, you could technically just use Gnoblocks for the same thing, right?
Slaughterer moving. Skrag the Slaughterer.
Limb from limb.
Relentless hunger. Voice of the Moor.
Very actually surprised that these guys are still in.
I smell game. I
There we go.
will.
I think Crushers are just so fun using. I think the lead belchers are very fun too, but they also are kind of very wonky, like you said, because you can't always shoot over them. So they're definitely a little bit wonky. I wouldn't mind getting you down, like, I wonder if we kill it. No, you're probably gonna get out, aren't you? Maybe? No, you're gonna get out. Or? No, actually got you. Nice. Oh, you actually, I thought you actually had, went with and got an alliance with some Nurgle faction and actually got the Nurglings. Which are fairly small and very tanky. But I don't know how tanky they are when you're not playing Nurgle.
Mercy for the meek.
Pit fighter, pretty nice. Another lockstone. Now we have gorgers available
Ogre tyrant.
here. They do take freaking 2 turns to recruit though, that kinda sucks.
We've been treated
That
like
most definitely sucks a little bit.
in charge.
You can probably join for this fight, but then you probably gotta go back and recruit. Yeah, you can probably join for this fight, but not anything else.
This'll do the trick. Find me, loot. Skrag, Slaughterer,
12 for you. It's just Sabertuck. Tusk buffs, right? All of it. Yeah.
It cools. Crack bone. The more's cold, the more cares not.
Wait, we don't actually need to do that, because we take Akkendorf and that is still part of the zone and we can recruit.
Tyrant of the tribe.
Yeah, that's actually true.
The butchery is complete. I bring
13. So any unique skill that I want. 14 we get 2. Actually 3 on 14. But I also want to get the bulls leveled up too.
such butchery it promises into my gun of war.
Gets me what I want. Get moving. All mine.
Answer played. I'm getting that to Nehelith, I think. Luckstone. I'm actually kind of okay merging these. Fortune strength isn't great. Okay, I'm definitely okay merging the Crown of Commands. Armor of Destiny, you say? You don't say Armor of Destiny? Why, thank you, game. I very much like that one. That's some good loot. So, I kind of want to get up and deal with this. I don't know if we're ready yet. So you had 3 full wasps here and you're still not attacking this. Still not attacking that.
The boss.
Heed its call.
I wish they wouldn't take frickin' 2 turns to recruit though. The Gorgers. Gotta be sure you have 6 armies, since you can only bring 4. Exactly.
They fight together.
I'm not sure the Gorgers actually outperform Bolts right now. I'm a little bit unsure if they do, without the quest item and stuff. Quest is a pretty nasty one too, or it's against Skaven, but you get flanked from basically every side, and they have actually some really nasty shit during that quest.
Their endless hunger. The godmare arises.
Yeah, they also nerfed their weapon strength, the HP, and everything else. They nerfed them all the way around, but I felt like they were doing fairly well last time I played. But, they have not been pulling the numbers, but we don't actually have a lot of them either, so... I like the dual weapons mostly, I think. The Iron Fists are nice for missile resistance, but it doesn't really do that much, to be fair. I was meant to kill the wall, but I guess the tower is now dead instead. My god, that gate's taking so long.
Guts out, boys!
Still favorite spell.
Master of the meat pot!
Hunter! Hunt them down!
Good. Technically, no. Technically, yes. So, Scrag does give a buff, which is up reproduction and casualty replenishment, but they do get the biggest buff from its quest item. So, like, this is one of the reasons I think the Ogres are kind of a ragtag DLC. It's because they don't actually have a unique line on their lords. They're basically generic lords. So normally, with basically any other lord, even from Warhammer 1, you will have something here. Right? That unlocks at level 12. But the Ogres have some ragtag skills that's thrown out that doesn't lock or anything. And they don't really do much. You get a summon, you get a little bit of movement, you get a little bit of magic, and kind of some meaningless garbage. Well, like, why didn't they make just a freaking unique line for them? Like, oh, we give gorgeous attack or something. So the only thing you have is this here, that they have 50% upkeep production and casualty. And then there's a little sneaky thing. So they have an icon here that's called Gorger. This unit counts as a Gorger for ability targeting. There's only one item in the game that targets Gorgers, and this item. So, affects all allies, range all, so that's the map wide. All unit is a Gorger. They get replenishment, they get weapon strength, the more they kill. So this is the only real buff he has for them. So, I don't know why they didn't just put some skills in here. It's just super weird.
My good brother waits.
Like, it feels a little bit ragtag, like I said. I think he has something. I think he has something, but I can't remember exactly what it was. I think he definitely has something.
Skrag,
Is there a recruitment commandment, by the way? Yes, there is.
I obey them all.
Okay, I kind of want to replace a little bit Gorgers here. Like, when we're recruiting, we might as well get a bunch of Gorgers. They're slightly cheaper than dual weapons. And you want a couple for them to actually make any difference. So getting rid of a couple of Noblars for these guys instead would beef us up a little bit.
Tyrant of the tribe.
Gonna be over, Tyrant, one day.
The gore harvester.
Here's with the other guy. I only have 2 recruitment capacity. Oh my god, look at that. Clan Angler has 4 or 5 stacks out. They got 4 or 5 freaking stacks out.
It does.
Peace reading? Yeah, I'll take it. One, two, three, four.
I bring meat. It cools. Are they fit to serve the godmouth? They will provide meat.
I wonder if I should do like a few turns of recruitment here. I can get 5 gorges in 2 turns, or I can get
Do they hunger enough? Your ravenous children await great more.
it's so much money to recruit them.
Obey me!
Me 700. I'm actually gonna go negative money. That's even with the upkeep reductions, I'm gonna go negative money.
In charge!
For the wisdom of Valea.
Why don't you just attack Ursag?
I'll eat this whole stinking world. The more.
Will I get any more money from anything?
Tyrant!
Oh yeah, we'll get money there.
Tyrant! Time for a surprise feast.
Did he actually come in for me? An underway move. Even plague up there.
Won't stop till everything's mine. Do what I say.
Like, this is just a war coming in.
For the
These
wisdom of
things
the
here.
land. Skrag, Slaughterer, servant. Must
What if we should? Like, it's gonna take 2 turns either way here.
it hungers. Must go. Must
Let's just go down here and recruit them down here.
Servants of the ever-hungry mouth. Move your leg meat faster. Prophet of the great moor.
What's this? Provincial instability -3. We're probably good-ish. Like the bonus lower search, might start to use that. I always use it like that. Yeah, I always level up a lord for a bonus, dude. Yeah, we're gonna have to deal with that freaking Clan Angron. They're way too close to our camp, and also Gelt. I think my plans are going east is gonna just fail miserably. Overland destroyed. Oh, I got Butcher thing now though. Oh, you're coming in here? You wiped up Everland? Gelt wiped out Everland. And the dwarves. Oh, he's fighting the dwarves too? That is so freaking weird.
Obey me! Leader of the tribe! Move! Don't argue! Oh, mine.
It cools. No more. Your gifts are bountiful.
Okay, I think it's doing some things to Clan Angron at least.
It does not.
Yeah, I kind of figured that. Did they just make peace with? No, they're already fighting Sertros though. Pyrrhic victory. I don't think I can win this. I don't actually think I can win this. But I'm just gonna have to resolve it. I don't actually think this is winnable. Like, in a real fight, I don't think this is winnable. But losing a camp is basically losing the game. So I think we just hold it. It gives us pretty good results here, so...
Dinner is served.
I like that they got confederated before anything happened here. I think it's at 60 or 70 or something. $60 to $70, I think, as such. Not dwarves. The only one I actually didn't have.
Gork and Morg welcome news. I bring meat. Gork and Morg welcome news.
You don't want to join any wars. Yep, he got confederated, so they got murdered there. But this guy went in for it instead. You're not actually fighting the dwarves. Okay, so we are kind of ready with Scrag.
Onward to the moor. Must I? Must
We do have enough money to do tier 3. Tier 3 is big for ogres, very big. But it takes a long while too. Tier 3 is very big to get on a camp.
I'm boss, and that's that. No one else touch it. Tear you apart. Tyrant of
How's our
the
units here?
tribe.
Actually, pretty good still. Like, that didn't actually take a lot of out of you.
In charge.
Okay. There's Belagar.
Not possible.
I wonder if we can make peace with Skaven Blight. No,
Speak.
a little bit too much. What kind of ogres? Oh my freaking god. Kill Balthasar Geld for Talisman of Preservation. Oh, they seem to actually... 100 growth for all camps. 100. Holy shit. Okay, this is actually pretty decent rewards now. Money is still shit, but the items, still blue. They definitely have buffed this a little bit. They did touch on this apparently. Because this is nice. That is actually, the first reward we had to was also pretty nice.
Got it?
The guild's there. So it's actually really close to even. So the thing here, when we get tier 3, we need to get this building up, the butcher building, and then we need to get the lead belcher building. We can also build another camp, but I can't defend it, so it doesn't matter.
Make one calm us.
You're definitely surrounded by enemies in the Scrag campaign. Holy shit, from every direction. I'm definitely hoping to team up a little bit. Trade. Yeah, I'll take trade. And Angrand. Where's Geld? I think our ambush is still solid. Yeah. I think you're dying to Malagor. This happens most of the campaign. Versax leaves his zone, puts a Wa, goes out and conquering, dies, and then Malagor has destroyed all of his cities. That's usually what happens to Versag. Okay, let's see. So we have a little bit of a cheat here now. Import Soul right now.
Prophet of the Great Moor.
Wait, didn't I get a Talisman of Preservation? No, I didn't. Got an Armored Destiny.
It'll happen. All mine.
Skrag Slaughterer. Butchery awaits. Butchery.
Yeti Wrangler, that's good.
The boss. A new home for butchery.
Okay, so I want Geld to come down here. I want Geld to come down here and think it's like basically deserted.
My gut is
Let's give you the Yeti Wrangler, wherever that went. Yeti Wrangler.
Must butcher. The Great Moor beckons.
I think Bulls are probably our best upgrade here because of the... Even though we are gonna be using these, I think Bulls might still be maybe the way to go. Get armor and charge only. It's such a shitty skill for the Gordiers. They should have been here. This is probably something we want to get to. But this will give us the most amount of... Actually, give me more movement. It could be nice using.
Godmouth. Thank you.
We should probably actually build trade goods here. In Matrolka. I would like to beef up Akendorf too, but that is another day's troubles. That army got
I'm a
big.
good lord, not some smith. Nay.
Okay, let's see if we can get Gelt down. I need to get one of his armies killed. Come on, Gelt. Take the bait, Gelt.
It must be.
Oh, he got defeated. That's unnecessary. Where's Gelt? Didn't he come down here? Still camping in the same area then? Hope that didn't actually use my mission. Oh, he's still there. Okay, well, I guess we'll have to go up and...
Any challenger.
Oh, you have 2 stacks, but they're both plague.
Impossible.
Not likely.
Okay.
Leader of the tribe.
I wonder if we're immune to Skaven Plague within our camp. We are supposed to be immune to almost any debuff, right?
Great Moor's directive.
Put your feet up. Happening 'cause I said so.
That is gonna be so bad for us if we get it though. They just got the plague this turn.
Want everything.
Let's start building that.
Trouble's brewing. Do what I say.
I don't know why they've been sitting there though. Scryer lost an army. Okay, they went in for it anyway. Pyrrhic victory. Griffin banner. Mosley infantry. Actually a little bit surprised. They actually attacked with only 1 stack. We're not lucky with those 70% at least. But we are coming in its side. But we might get the plague. And we might get fucked.
Biggest in the tribe.
That's gonna put you in the 4. I could put you here, but I don't know if you will actually... I wonder if they'll come for me. 140. I think we just do this first. Because our arc vector has a mount, so we probably don't want to be shown yet.
Take it all! Where's the meat?
more calls! This way! Where the more ask!
I'm going! Grind their bone!
Forever insatiable!
What's a debuff you have? Does he have a debuff? That's an actual buff we're currently using.
When do we eat?
This will actually be pretty good here. They're gonna be choking up real hard there.
Limb from limb!
Ogres!
Where's me master?
Spear 'em!
Also makes guns a little bit less useful, that area. I think we'll actually stay here for the mall. I don't think they will, but I want to cast it. Oh, they actually did stay. I guess thank you.
Skrag the Slaughterer!
I'll smell ya!
Stalker of prey!
Butcher them! The screaming hunger!
Prey!
Munch 'em!
It's a Dark Lector, actually. Oh, he's there.
Tracker! Trapper! Killer!
And you can roll that back there.
Skrag the Slaughterer!
Oh, you're not in combat.
Chop and tear for the godman! Slice the meat! Voice of the Moor! Cleave and gouge! Meat slaughter the Moor!
Shopping!
I think I'm here and help here.
Take it all!
Skrag the Slaughterer!
I seek prey! Hunt them down!
I heed the Moor! Pagoda! Skrag the Slaughterer!
For the tribe!
Munch 'em in my gut!
Okay, let's see if Geld comes in with this army too. That was pretty garbage at least. I feel like we're gonna get the freaking plague for 5 turns and just can't do shit. I feel like that's gonna be a thing. I'm kind of hoping the Ogre camps will negate their little plague buff though. definitely kind of hoping that would be doable.
No good meat on them.
Did not get it. Was a little bit odd. Definitely a little bit odd. Ketchup? No. We don't eat fruits and veg. Okay, where the hell did Gel go? I wanna know. Into the fort. Of course he did. Which is also plagued.
Ogre tyrant.
I'm gonna need to run to the bathroom now, so I'll be back in a sec.